Hey Jason, I spoke with Ashley earlier. My name's Scott Walker with Impact Latent SEO, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring more business using your website and Google Business profiles. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. I do like that you have a call or text button right up here, but one thing that I would recommend is that you add more content. And the reason for that is Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you could add keywords or buyer intent keywords, which is pretty much a service and a location combined together, so that people, when they search it in Google, they could find your website for it. Another way to save content for your website is to save pictures and images as keywords. So like right here, you could put in Plumber Lawrence or something like that, because I know that's one of the closest bigger cities for you, as opposed to having a header one, and that would count as content as well. Few small things. One, you're not secure up here. It's simple to get that fixed. I would just Google that and make sure it is. And then also, I would recommend having as many form submits up here. Call, text is great, but you can't click on the button. And then some people like to do a form submit or, other forms of converting into a customer. And doing that on top of the page is a great way to do that. I went ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. It pretty much gives me your analytics and kind of shows me where you're setting right now. The UR and the DR is the strength and trust that your website has for Google. These are on a scale of 100, and you want to try and have these balanced and moving up continuously. And by implementing some of these strategies, we'll be able to boost these numbers for you. You're at 15 and 1.6, so not very much trust, but that kind of has to do with your backlinks and referring domains right here. And what a backlink is where one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so make sure you don't get the spammy backlinks, but more the authoritative ones. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and your location. And you're not even indexed for any keywords, which I'll go over that in a second, but you want to get more keywords on there so that Google can find you on your website. And you're getting zero traffic to your website every month. Now this isn't always 100% accurate, but with it being so low, it's more like a digital business card as opposed to having an online lead generating tool that produces an ROI for you. So a buyer intent keyword, Lawrence Plumber would be a perfect example right here. And when you come up, or when you search this, this is what comes up. You get your Google guaranteed services. Usually there is some local ads being right up top. And these are great ways to get business quickly, but you really want to get up into the Google business profile, or the Google map pack is what a lot of people call it. And it's fine that you're not in here right now. There's plenty of ways to get there. And some of the strategies are to be constantly adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the same all across the internet so that Google does not get misled. There is a 750 character About Us section at the bottom of the page that you want to fill out, and you could add keywords into that as well. And then another tip I recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated pictures weekly, because that shows that Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number, into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, because Google is like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And this will boost your business because it's not going to only be in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. And being up here in the Google Map Pack will bring you about 30 to 40% of the traffic that goes to your website, and they can give you a call just from right here. And if we go down to the organics down here, these are all directories. But this one right here, Rising Sun Plumbing, is one of your top competitors for, Lawrence Plumbers. And looking at their website, they don't really have too much content either. But one thing that they do have, looking down here is, plumbers in Lawrence. That would be a keyword that you could be found for. And then once you start ranking above this competitor and having better backlinks and more content and citations, Google will start sending the traffic that goes here to your website. And so I just wanted to kind of show you, Lawrence Plumbing, there's 700 volume each and every month. For Lawrence Plumber, there's 600. Plumber Lawrence, another 600. So you can see there's a lot of volume that's being searched for, plumbers in your area. And what happens when you start to outranking your competitors, a certain percentage of this volume will start going to your website. And then once they go to your website, a percentage of that will be giving you a call. And then depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.